What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next Hitchhiker video. What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next Hitchhiker video, and as you can see, I am over at Chaos Hammer. Very cool group of guys and girls. A lot of war wins, level 9 clan, so you know they're doing something right. They're winning the vast majority of their wars, except in Town Hall 8. So a lot of you guys are asking me, where can I find a good war clan in Town Hall 8? Here you go. Very cool clan that takes war seriously. You know, they talk about their attacks. They plan them out. They do very nice attacks. So if you're looking for something like that, and maybe you're just not quite there yet as far as like a Town Hall 9 with 2020 heroes, maybe a clan like this would be a great fit for you. Looking back, they've done really well. This last war I said it was not competitive at all, but this one right here was a barn burner, and they did come out on top by 1 star, so good job to everybody at Chaos Hammer. And this is where I chose to pick a few attacks from. So let's get to it. Number 9, Weddy. Taking it out and doing it with a Govaho. Excuse me, Govaho. Why does that always come out of my mouth even though it's not Govaho? With a Goho. I don't know. It's just we see it so often in OneHive now. Crazy how things change, though. You used to never see it, and now you see it all of the time. He's going to come in on the left side over here. He's just going to, I like this attack because he keeps it, there's a Lava Hound in the CC, and he keeps his queen away from it, which I think is a good thing. You know, you get a lot of value for her out of that, and the Lava Hound is almost like it's not even there. So he drops the Golem down, a few wall breakers to start sending everything in. I think this is the attack that I'm thinking of that did that. Start sending everything in, another golem coming in, a third golem coming in, wizard spread out, made that nice wide funnel, everything moving through. You see the queen drop down there. Now she's going to sort of walk towards the top. Everything's just going to sort of draw her up that way. The king goes in, drops this jump spell down very nicely, lets that king go right in. The queen is going to come over, and he's going to engage her right there. One more shot, boom, there he comes. Now you see the Lava Hound coming out, and yeah, the queen going up top there, it's good. It's a good thing. You know, you don't want that Lava Hound to bust. You don't want to deal with those pups. Just pops that queen's ability and continues walking her around the base. And then right here, a very nice move. Drops these hogs in from the top, protects that queen. You can see she was getting low. Now she is completely protected. Nothing is even targeting her. The golem's still moving their way through. The king is up and running, still doing a lot of damage, has a lot of health left over. And the hogs, again, just sort of sprinkling in, moving their way into the base, dropping those heal spells down. You see the queen just cleaning up trash. Everything is looking great. Got one more heal spell. The Lava Hound not even really damaged, honestly. So that's great. That last hog that was on that expo goes down, but the queen's still up, moving around, doing her thing. I like the poison there. It was a little bit off, but actually got pretty good. Slowed that king's damage down and got those skeletons just long enough to take one of them out. I think one of them just barely made it through. But he's about to have to step back into the poison, which will kill him, so that was nice. The last few defenses are going to go down pretty quickly here. Those hogs get up onto that expo, and then again, I think he drops the poison, if I remember right. Yep, right on that king. That's just smart. It was, again, a little bit behind, but still he's in it, and that greatly reduces the damage coming out of him. You see the wizards locking onto that Lava Hound at this point. With the hogs onto the town hall, they're into that core with all the high HP buildings. Even with a few pups, they are going to get on them. It is no big deal because they're all going down, getting the 3-star. Nice attack by Weddy. All right, moving on. Let's check out some more action. Number 10, just moving down one spot. Maserati taking it out with a Goho Wee Wee, which is pretty cool. We saw Cheatham do one of these last war with a lot more witches, but still, Goho Wee Wee maybe making a comeback. Who knows? Drops the quakes down right here, opens up this compartment all the way to the core. So once he gets to this outside layer of walls, he will be able to go all the way into that core and pretty much, you know, through a big chunk of the base. Do a lot of tanking, take out a lot of defenses, things like that. The giant goes down on each side. Then he's going to drop some wizards in here, create this funnel, make sure everything's going where he wants it to. The golem goes down. Now the king coming out to engage that giant. Now he's going to get onto that golem, so he's going to start getting taken down by these wizards pretty quickly. Wall breakers coming in, a few more wizards behind that golem there, letting everything continue into the base. Finally, those wizards take out that king. Here come the witches, just dropping them down, sprinkling them in, letting the skeletons start to get out ahead. Here comes the queen, here comes the king, everything going in at this point. Now, the Lava Hound does come out. He is going to have to deal with that. The queen's right there. She's already on it, as a matter of fact. But those skeletons going through, the golem staying out front. Here comes a few hogs on the top side. Just sort of two-finger dropping them in there, letting them start to take out those defenses, and then I think drops a heal right here pretty nice and early, if I remember right. Yep, right there on that wizard tower. Nice heal. It's those hogs all healed back up. Look at the core. All those skeletons getting there, the king getting in there. You see giant bombs going off. looking great at this point. All of his hogs deployed. He's got 2 heal spells left for him. So as they cut across the middle right here, he's going to drop another heal for him on top of this little section of defenses. As soon as that expo goes down right there, now he's going to heal him back up. He's dealing with the queen at this point. With some wizards have stepped up. His queen has stepped up. They're shooting over the wall, and boom, she just gets absolutely wrecked. 1 more heal spell to go. Queen is still up. The wizards are still up. Got a witch, at least 1 witch still up, maybe 2. But these hogs are moving through pretty much uncontested. Unfortunately, that giant bomb was right there. They go down. He goes ahead and drops that heal just to get him bursted back up. Was a little bit, he could have placed it a little bit better, but the wizards, the witches all come down and get that last defense. So they turn around, do their thing. You see, he's still got the queen's ability. He goes ahead and pops that. Got a pretty good spread on his troops here. They're going to start fanning out. All he's got to worry about is these high HP storages. But as soon as everything gets done on the bottom side, they all join up and start taking them down very quickly. Awesome attack by Maserati. All right, so this one's done. We'll go on and check out some Town Hall. Actually, I think we got 1 more Town Hall 9. I do have a Town Hall 8 attack for you guys, though, that I thought was pretty cool. We're just going to check out the next one. We're just going down the row here. Number 11, and I like this one because Pentalaloon. How do you guys like that? I know you guys like these attacks, and obviously over at Chaos Hammer, they know how it works. They know how to do it. Dropping that king down, just going to get in here, take out this defending queen, and obviously this is a clan that pretty much put lava hounds in every Town Hall. So they probably knew, if it wasn't a cleanup, they probably knew what was in there. Pops that king's ability, takes him out. Only 15, 17 heroes here, so not super high. And this is a fully maxed defensive Town Hall 9, so that's pretty cool. Right there, as soon as that queen goes down, he's safe to start sending these lava hounds in there. You see it all going down. Holds on to 1 in the CC. I like that. I think I like that better than just putting them all 5 in at first. It guarantees you're going to have some tanking on the backside, and also let you come in at a different angle to soak up maybe a few extra traps. So he's got a ton of spells for him right here. You see dropping it down there. There goes a couple of the lava hounds busting, but the balloons taking out those air defenses. They're moving their way through, and then right here he can drop that last lava hound on the backside. Drop more rage spells, more haste spells for these balloons coming in. Just rolls through this base. But you see how one of the lava hounds died on the top there. One side lost both lava hounds, one only lost 1. Well, he just reinforced the side that lost both of them. So I really like that method of holding on to 1. And you see it's still doing some tanking down there for him. He's got 1 haste spell in the bag. Can drop it if he needs it. I'm not even sure that he does, though. Drops it on the left side. Takes out that wizard tower. It goes down. Finally, that lava hound busts just at the right moment, just at the end there. Gives him a few extra cleanup troops. Goes around the outside. Got a pretty good spread on him. A couple up top working on that stuff. And the balloons helping out as well. Right there, 3-star. Excellent job by Clasher. Always good to see a nice penta every once in a while. All right, and the Town Hall 8 attack that we're going to check out is right here. King Jaka taking it out with the Zap Quake. We see so many hogs. It's nice to see something a little different at Town Hall 8. And he drops this dragon on the right side over here on the storage. We'll fast forward because we know what that looks like. All right. Comes down, creates a nice funnel for his dragon tier. Just let him take out those corner buildings and then deploying just as he goes more along the side, waiting for them to just funnel right in. Hasn't dropped his Zap Quake yet, but he will. Everything looking pretty good. Right there's the Zap Quake, taking them down, really softening up those wizard towers too. As soon as they get there, just like 1 breath from anything will take them out. CC troops coming out, but no problem. He's going to be able to take care of that very easily. A few breaths from those dragons because he's got them all clumped up and they're done. Drops the rage. They get right to that next air defense. As soon as they take out that storage, it's going to go down in 1 big breath. Boom. It's down from those rage dragons. Drops his last dragon in. Actually, he's got 1 in the CC, I'm assuming. Here's balloons in the CC. That's right. Couldn't remember. But look at the patience there. Waiting until that air defense starts targeting those dragons. We've talked about this in the videos. Beautiful execution. Drops that haste spell for those balloons. They go in. Unfortunately, just a little bit off on the angle there. I think if he'd been a little bit higher up, it might have came in towards that air defense. But nonetheless, they take out some defenses and the dragons get to that AD. But everything about it was really nice. A lot of dragons left. You see, he's still getting value out of those balloons. So that's great. Last defense goes down. It's just a matter of cleanup. Beautiful job by King Jaka. All right, guys, there you go. Chaos Hammer. Again, very cool clan. They said they just want, intelligent people that can work on stuff, that can work together, plan attacks, and that you might need to be a little bit thick-skinned. So I guess they like to have a good time, joke around a bit. But hey, that's a good thing, not a bad thing, right? All right, check them out if you're looking for a clan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.